Hello and welcome to UniversiD&D.
Yes!
My name is Wykoff and I will be your dungeon master for the evening. And it is my absolute pleasure to welcome the players.
I'm Santiago Sepulveda.
Kylie Brewer.
Alex Moore.
Katie Meir.
Jacobo Kosai.
And
You guys get considerably weirder every episode.
For the record, I am half Cuban. Don't cancel me.
yep. he can do it, guys.
You might have noticed, if you were observant, we have a new addition.
If you have a passive percent.
Yeah.
We have a new addition to the dungeon.
Alex,
Shiny
if
new
you get-
toy.
Yeah, wait. Alex and Kylie, if you'll... Oh, yeah, thanks, Sage.
thank you.
Yeah,
That's
if you'll
what
put
we
your
were
heads
told.
down. Sage, move. This is the map of Everidge that you have heard our players look at their phones for. You guys look like you're dead.
Say, take your shirt off.
Oh.
That's getting
no,
mean.
Yeah, we'll edit that out in post. Great. But yeah, this is the map that of the continent that the players are currently on.
So pretty.
And the frame was made by Kylie's father, Mr. Brewer.
Yes.
So thank you so much to him. So that'll be in the background of all our episodes. I can't stop looking at it. It looks so
I
nice.
know. I'm gonna be staring at it the whole
It's
time.
beautiful.
It's
All right,
really
you guys can
Head
stop
down.
being dead.
Yeah.
Keep it down. Whole session.
Unfold.
But yeah, so very exciting, and we're continuing to put improvements. Hopefully, next episode we'll have some things on this side as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, so that's the hope. But we'll see. So we're making gradual progress. Great. As always, a huge thank you to our Patreon supporters. You're the whole reason we are able to have this set up and, able to print out a map and get these great cameras and all of that. So if you would like to support us on there and see some of our exclusive content that we are continuing to post up there, then go check us out on there and consider supporting. And if you enjoy this video specifically, be sure to leave a like. Let us know down below in the comments. We've seen a lot of great comments lately, and it's been very nice. I need to send you guys some comments.
Yes, please.
You can
you
check.
should
You can
probably
check.
do that.
I'll
They
send
I
you.
tend
check occasionally.
Yeah. I'll send you them.
They tend
I
to
mean,
bounce around
yeah.
in group chat.
Yeah, they usually bounce
I'm
around the
mostly
group
on the
chat.
Discord, so I don't check them that much.
Yeah, and if you haven't joined our Discord,
Please join the Discord.
go ahead and join.
It's
Yeah,
so much fun.
it's great. We have over 100 people on there now, and it's a great little community.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything else?
Shout out to the guy who commented, I believe, on the first episode that I looked like a sexier version of Jim Lake Jr.
That was
The
like
guy
a year ago.
The guy
Was
from that was so long ago.
Huh?
The guy
Just wanna
from
give a
Troll
shout out.
Hunters
Yeah,
or whatever.
what? That's so
Guy
random.
from Trolls.
Oh,
I
is it
still
called
think
Trolls?
about it to this day.
Jim Lake, who's Jim Lake?
It's the guy from like
Google
Troll
it.
Hunters or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you do look like
You really do look like him.
But a sexier version.
but
Sexy
but you're a sexy
That's the
I-
part
I
that I,
don't know
like
about that
kind of
part.
think about. Oh, thanks, Gabe.
version.
What did you say?
He doesn't know about that.
Yeah. No, it's
I can
it's
see it.
yeah. We'll put it on the screen here.
Yeah, we'll put it on in post.
No, we don't have rights to that.
Yeah. A cool episode.
Hey,
actually.
great. If no
Yeah,
one
we
has
gotta
anything
intro
else,
it, and then we gotta put that in.
if no one has anything else,
Let's-
let's roll the intro.
In a world where a bunch of kids play D&D, they also try to balance university. So let us introduce ourselves formally, and welcome to a brand new land of normalcy.
Some initiative, they know the definition of getting a crit in position and behind the villain. In other words, flanking the mimic to get a second attack. It's smooth and fast, prepping to cast a fireball. Hit them all with the third level blast, I know. Hope it's overcast to see destructive wrath. From a holy man, but he ain't the only man. To strike gold, he got a brutal barbarian. Every turn, the dragon lands another blow. Spitting flames like a fighter with a blessed bow. Shards of ice into the fire with no doubt. Ghostly form behind your back, sneak attack lights out.
It's UniversiD&D. We're here to work and play and earn our bachelor's degree, yeah. Now everybody sing it with me, cause it starts right now. Count it 1, 2, 3.
And welcome back to UniversiD&D. Last we left off in session 10. This is session 11. Last we left off, our adventurers had left the city of Inkberry, leaving behind the mysteries of the Arcane College. Headed northeast, as you can see on our map, on a mission from Cyrus to Nagathor, the High Priest of the South said, to find Earl Harkinson, his partner in crime, who had gone missing up near North Gresham. He had sent you all up there, and on your way, you had found a few strange things. You were attacked during the night by a band of Kenkus, and had found seemingly a deaf Kenku with a macaw color scheme sitting in the wagon. His name was Flightless. He spoke Thieves' Cant with Alice. And he decided he would travel with you all since he really had no home, so you were traveling with him for the time being. You kept heading north. You came across a large stone terrain that was very strange. Just kind of like very strange overall, and came across specifically a large hill with a walkway leading up where you had found and met a follower of the Watcher, who is very like hands-off observational approach. You continued on to South Gresham, where you could already from outside the gates hear the festival, the Startides Festival, going on. Even from outside, the trumpets could be heard for a few miles out. And at the gates was hanging the banner that said something to the effect of, May Mortelworth guide you, glad Startides. Something to that effect on the banner.
Can we play the clip?
Let's play the clip here. No, we need to stop asking for clips to be played. Great, you all have gone in, and this is a huge festival with so many people packed into one small, like, downward, built into the ground city.
We immediately forgot about our mission.
Yes, and you decided to party. On the first ring of the city, there was a large parade, floats parading through the streets. On the second ring, there were tons of shops, vendors, people selling jewelry and alcohol and little magical trinkets and things of that nature. And on the bottom center town circle, there was tons of games, a stage, and there were tons of like festival events, a few of which you participated in. Blitz, you managed to wrestle a boar-type creature with a plant mutation on its back named Rosie.
Did I kill the plant permanently?
It's unclear, but like at least for a while.
But it'll come back. Like I didn't just
Maybe.
Okay, hopefully. 'Cause I don't want to murderfy it.
Great. You did that. Damien, you competed against Trixton, an elf, in a spear hopping competition. And Blomf, you competed in a drinking competition against a dwarven lady. And all of you competed in an eating competition against a hill giant named Smokey. And you won a little bit by cheating, but most of it was
Just a little.
bit of cheating.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he's the only one.
He's the only one who cheated, but he cheated for a couple other people.
That's
So
true.
I carried the team.
yeah, and you'd won a good amount of gold. Kasha had bought a new earring or 2 earrings for her horns, and you had stepped into the Deep Sea Cove and explored some of the vendors there up in the second ring. Before Alice had seen what appeared to be lights that like they appeared and disappeared, following down a little pathway built into the side of the town, where you had turned a corner and found a very old lady with gray hair and like pale to the bone skin, and she wore like this emerald green gown and like these like old pearls as a necklace, and she has like these large hoop earrings, and she has tarot cards or a deck of tarot cards laid out in front of her, and it said, "Would you care for a reading?" And that is where we pick up now. Would you all care for a reading.
Like a group reading or
One for all of us?
So one. Sure. How much?
Free of charge.
Seems like a sustainable business model.
Is this person
I don't say
shady?
that. I don't know what that means.
Roll insight.
She seems fine.
You
Natural
don't know what frogs
20.
are, but you know like business theory.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
She's very.
She's definitely creepy. Yeah, she's shady. Like he said, this is a horrible business model, giving people fortune like readings for free.
I don't know.
It's she's definitely like she was like totally expecting you to come like in this like corner where like no like I'm sure like no customers are gonna go back there, but she seemed
kinda
totally
like
ready.
lights here.
Yeah, did we notice?
Yeah, I mean yeah, you saw them blink
It wasn't
as
just
as you
It's
looked.
fine to assume she called us.
Yes, it is fine to assume she called you.
I mean, it's free and it sounds fun. Let's not wait for her to change her mind.
I will look. it up
Something's really off about this
Good. I'll look. Yeah, I'll look
with a
around.
nat 20.
Something is.
Something's really off.
I'll look around.
Or
Maybe
saw a sign, right?
investigate. From inside.
Go ahead and roll investigation. You're built into the city is like, so this is like part of the underground. It's built into it. So no, I mean you're technically outside. You haven't walked through a door,
Right.
but you're in like a
Isn't
long.
like is she like working
hallway.
like a stand?
Yeah, and she's in a stand in this like carved out part of the
Cool.
the hillside.
15.
15.
Investigation.
So there is not too much here, but you see all face down tarot cards. It doesn't seem like there's much else here. Like she's like very not well prepared for running a shop.
Maybe she just got it.
Maybe it's not a shop.
Possibly. Or not a shop, but like a stand for readings.
Well, let's hope she does more than 10 minutes. I'm gonna detect magic as we
Okay.
I would like a reading.
Perfect. What's your name?
I'm Alice.
Alice. Nice to meet you.
You too.
And the rest of you?
I mean, if you offered a group thing.
Perhaps we will split you.
Oh.
Half and half.
Okay.
And Flightless is there with you.
Oh.
Well, flightless, I'm sorry. Well, there's
Get the leap well treatment.
Yeah. Vertical. But I guess it can be us three and Flightless. And
The rest.
the rest.
You okay with that, guys?
Yeah.
I suppose Alice can communicate
Yeah, I'm gonna.
with Flightless.
You see, she pulls out her deck. She kind of like shuffles it up a little, and she puts it in two distinct piles on either side of her table.
Who wants to go first?
You got
I'll step up.
Okay.
Oh.
Look.
It's gonna be awkward. She pulls like the dead man for all half of this.
You will all die. By me.
She lays out the cards in front of you, and asks you to touch a card. Go ahead and pull it. Yeah. Perfect.
Can you read it?
This is one for.
And you touch it, and she goes head up and flips it over. What does it say on it?
Yo.
Strength.
Strength.
Not dead.
+5 to strength.
Plus 5 to
Perfect.
Permanent +10.
She pulls a separate deck for you all
Oh.
on the other side.
Sure. I'm not huge
And
into
she
this
she
sort of
she
thing.
once again lays it out on the table
Hey, last time I picked a card, it was the Queen of Diamonds, okay? And it was a deck.
and asks you to touch a card.
Tarot card.
Yeah.
What deck are you picking?
It was.
Oh, Queen of Hearts on the
It was the
it's on the tarot
equivalent
deck.
of
Oh.
Okay.
is there-
Go ahead and flip that over.
Oh.
The Fool.
Cool.
Get wrecked.
God,
Unbeknownst
right.
to you.
Idiot.
This is actually that many things.
This is
and your deck.
Oh.
Does that kill you?
Perfect.
Oh my god. That'd be a pretty good twist.
You see you turn over the card Strength. And you see a strange scene on the card. It almost appears to be moving. Like, this is some sort of like magical card. This is not just like a regular deck. But it is a scene of a what appears to be a giant of some sort. And as he takes a swing, you see something unseen in the card start to almost like shrink him down. And you see his size start to like decrease in strength. You, Malik, as you flip over, you said the Fool?
Yes.
You see a man with an orb in his hand. And these are very non-distinct, like it's hard to tell like race and like specifics. But you see an orb in his hand, and there is like a beam of light that like shoots out as some kind of like spell, and then it does it again, but like less and less until the orb is like unable to cast whatever this spell is any further.
I'm really concerned.
Very good choices. I can tell that your futures are strained. It does not appear that things will go well.
Nice.
And she picks up the two cards very delicately and she just places them like on the table so you can see them. And she releases them and they stand straight up. So will you stand that? No, I'm just kidding. So they continue to stand straight. That was close. Continue to stand straight up as she releases them. And she pulls something out from some unseen drawer beneath her booth. It is a small, like, bundle of what appears to be like marbles with something swirling around inside of them. And she, like, twirls them about her hand. Perhaps it's better to meet your future now. And she drops all 4 marbles onto the table, and they burst in light, blinding all of you. You all feel... It is a strange feeling, almost like you are being... Your whole essence is being siphoned away from you. But, like, you go with it.
Hopefully this isn't a fight. I must have...
Your whole body is almost being like sucked into something, into some small, narrow, like passageway, and you all feel yourselves like get shrunk down, and like your whole body and mind crushed into small little paper balls and put into some kind of tunnel and thrown at max velocity, and you all appear somewhere. And it is something completely different than where you stood. As you look up, you see in what appears to be a rectangular box in the sky, the old lady looking down as some sort of portal.
Does she look like malicious? Like...
No, but she is... Well, yes, she looks completely malicious, but she's like up in the sky, like in a portal, almost like a door directly above you, and the rest of the landscape is completely unfamiliar. You 4 are in some kind of desert, that goes for miles and miles with nothing around you except for this, what appears to be a fountain that pours just black liquid. Almost like, you see, it almost acts in like fog, less than water, as some sort of black fog pours down from this fountain. The three of you are in some kind of underground cave system, but it goes on for as far as you can see in any direction. But you see like stalactites above you, and again this door where she peers down. And you see, as you look down, it is similar to the backdrops of the respective cards that you had pulled.
Oh, that's not bad.
So you had pulled, well, not necessarily Kylie's cards, but in the card that you had seen, you had seen a desert scape with a blaring hot sun, and this giant being suctioned down to like shrink and lessen his strength. The three of you had seen some kind of cave-like system where the magic was being diminished. We will start with the three of you in the cave. You hear something like a rumbling or digging of some sort under the ground. And you hear two distinct sources. One is coming from behind you and one from in front of you. How are you like standing?
Side by side.
Side by side, facing one of them, or like in like a triangle, like facing?
Is it dark?
No, it's like dim.
So for me, it's bright.
Oh no. Wait, let's not hear. Oops. Okay. Sounds behind us, sounds in front of us, and
Yep.
no difference between the two.
They seem to be similar sounds. Coming from two distinct sources.
And what are they?
Yeah, sure. So your owl appears. Great. So you hear the digging continue as it gets closer, it like approaches from both sides. And you hear it start to like come up into the rocks that are like right nearby, and you see them start to shake.
Is there like an offshoot or something?
No, it is
Yeah,
just
let's get out.
blank cave for miles.
Yes, I will step to the side.
And you see burst out of the ground on both sides. You see rocks just like shoot everywhere into this like geyser of just like cave debris. It appears to be it moves like a combination between a dog and a spider. And
My legs?
it has 4 legs, but it almost like scurries. And its form is a large brain with 4 legs that like
Ew.
you hear them on the stone
Yeah, that is gross.
as they two of these things burst out. And you see just like they're almost like moist with like just brain juice. And they sit there and you just hear their
Very nice.
How are they digging? They have, like,
you see it's like they have like almost like a large insect with like not pincers so much as like just digging with their sharp legs.
There's some sharp legs then. Oh my god.
As these things stand there just breathing on either side of you, one of them lunges at Malik. I need you 3 to roll initiative.
Shoot.
Whoa.
I'm at 12 health, so
It's fine.
Hell yeah.
Good thing you're not there.
yeah. No, I'm saying.
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen to you
Yeah,
guys.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
no,
you
no,
guys are gonna
we're not
be
gonna get
fun.
The shove flightless and
How was
funny.
it? Nah.
Good.
Can you save my ass before I die?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does this thing have eyes?
It does not.
No.
How many are there?
Blake, can I
Yeah,
spend,
blinded.
while they're doing this? Can I spend 10 minutes to cast Prayer of Healing, or is that not allowed?
This is happening simultaneously. You're not in the same place.
Right.
Great.
My detect magic go up.
It did not.
Damn.
At least you got the nat 20 out of the way.
Well, I mean, for initiative.
I thought it was
not
first.
that bad.
What'd you roll?
Where's my
22.
That is what he rolled. So go ahead and roll Dex.
Again.
Nope.
15.
Where am I
12.
Okay. Great. Malak.
9.
12.
Wait, you guys are all this like support, like you have no.
Don't worry,
tank.
guys.
Oh, you want
Don't worry, they fought the thing with the eye.
I'll go
Well,
snipe.
Kasha fought it.
Cash fire.
Okay, so this thing is going to lunge at you and take a claw attack.
Come on, man.
That is, ooh, that's pretty good. A 19.
It's,
I'm gonna say it's pretty good.
yeah, I'm not allowed to wear armor.
That is 9 slashing damage.
What's your AC now?
12.
Oh, I shouldn't even like added it.
How many brains are there?
There are 2.
Dose.
One in front, one behind. Great. Malik, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, okay.
You got this.
The good old intelligence saving throw. I'm scared.
I
Me
believe
too.
in you.
Is there a ton of
Ready a feeble-minded.
Hello.
+5?
You got an 11. I thought you would for sure. That was like the only thing you're good at, right?
What?
Intelligence?
Yeah, but like, I rolled a 5.
6.
Great.
What do you want me to, what do you want me to do?
That is not the DC, so you do not pass. So you are
Yeah,
going
the
to
only thing you
take
72 psychic damage.
5 psychic damage. Rolled really low, actually. 5 psychic damage.
He hit you with a brain blast.
And what, Malik, what is your intelligence score?
Oh no.
19.
19. Oh.
What was it?
But you rolled
Wait.
more than one
He had a
dice.
17 and then +2.
Oh.
Right? You're lucky.
Sure.
Great. That you just take the psychic
I'm not
damage.
lucky. I rolled a 5.
You just take the psychic damage. And that is the end of this thing's turn. Damien, it's your turn.
Ooh.
Okay, I will, I'll just take a shot at it.
Okay.
Jesus, 16.
16 hits.
Okay. Great.
Plant an arrow directly in it.
That is going to be 9
Are these all headshots?
Sorry.
9 piercing damage.
Great.
And then,
At the one that just attacked Malik.
yes.
Okay.
And then I will make it a grasping arrow.
Okay.
So it's going to take 7 poison damage. As
Perfect.
the, well,
I'm sorry.
You describe it.
You hit it with a bow?
Yes.
It's not a magic weapon, is it? Or
No.
do your arrows when you special
Did you
fire
use
Is
them?
it
Magical
the
arrow.
unbreakable
Well,
arrow?
well,
Is
well, then
that
that one would be. But I think
the
only
slashing?
the
Okay.
effect is
All right.
magic.
I'm gonna rule that is not magic. It is going to take half damage.
Right.
Oof.
Full from the poison, though, right?
Full from the poison.
Okay.
How much poison?
7.
Great.
Nice.
And
Damien be DPS.
and that will obviously the brambles kind of.
Yep.
I'll let you
Does it have to
describe
make a save or anything?
Nope, just a check to get out.
Okay.
That's why
And
I
that's like
did
an
it.
action, or
Yeah.
oh, okay, perfect. So this thing,
Arrow.
you like shoot this thing, and you shoot it like right in the side of like it's like horribly like squishy pink like brain structure, and you see just like it like squirts out, and out of the hole where your arrow made, these like vines with thorns come out and like wrap it around, and like hold it in place. That is the end of your turn?
That is.
Perfect. It is the other one's turn. You rolled very low on initiative. This thing is going to see, or I guess not seeing. It just kind of like, if you get the sense that it just kind of like senses your presence, rather than like seeing. It doesn't really look at you or anything. But it is going to lunge at Kasha. That
What's
is
your AC?
a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that's
They're rolling fantastic. I need you to make an intelligence save.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh,
16.
Okay, so that's 6 slashing damage. And that is all. 6 slashing damage.
Okay. Okay. We can work with that.
Great. That's the end of it. This thing's turn.
Which ball?
But you feel it like almost like latch onto your mind, but before it lets go.
The second.
Kasha, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna back up like 5 feet.
Okay. It is going to take an attack of opportunity.
No, no, not gonna do that.
We're standing in the line, right? There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
We're side by
There's
There's
side.
2 of them.
There's 2 of them. Okay. Where are they?
The spell
One is in front, one is in back.
Oh.
It's
So,
kind
who's in the
of
middle?
melee.
I-
What's happening?
I'd probably be in the middle.
So one's near you, one is near Kasha.
Does that explain?
Don't worry, guys. No actions.
Can you name your bow just Glock? Have the first Glock.
Glock.
Let me
They named the
introduce you
Glock
to
after
my
my blow. So dumb.
You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife
Ooh.
Perfect.
on this baby. Gosh, diddly darn it. Does 14 hit?
You're standing right next to it? You have disadvantage.
I have disadvantage?
It's a ranged,
the
it's the
range.
ranged attack.
It's a range.
Yeah, where's
Unless you're
That's
backing
not
up.
much to back up.
You can still back up. You can still back up.
It's gonna hit. It's like you have a shotgun. You're like, they're within 5 feet.
Push.
12.
It's actually a good example.
A 12 does not hit.
Burr.
This is not going well.
No, this is going amazing, guys.
This is great.
You kind of like as you. This thing is terrifying, and you like it like strikes. It's like squishy pink and like cuts off. What?
Yeah, I hate it.
Rolled like a 1 or
Oh, good. Doing good, guys.
Great.
Don't worry.
There's really not much else I can do.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Ah.
Malik, it's your turn.
Yes.
The vision ends, and suddenly you see us 3.
There's only 2 of them.
There's only 2 of them.
Yep. 3 of you actually just
There's one
slaughtering
over
and
in
single hands.
One of them is within 5 feet.
And the other one's not.
The other one is like over on the other side of Cash.
That's what it is.
Yes. But if I turn my body, I could shoot it.
Yeah, correct.
Come on,
Nice.
Malik. Come on, Malik.
Yes, I'm just scorching. Come on.
Yes.
Scorching.
Yes, Kasha, you could shoot the other
You
one.
could shoot the other one.
Yeah. Why did I do that then? Why did I do
Tough. You
that
can't do
then?
it
Come on,
retroactively, though.
Katie.
But
Come on,
but
Sadie,
that's an
come
act.
on.
That would be another action, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I was just dumb and didn't think
Okay.
of it the first time.
3 attacks.
Yeah, but it's okay.
3 attacks.
It's 15.
Maybe if you got
15
close-quarter
hits?
shooter.
It's 18 hits.
18 hits.
Said about it.
22 hits.
Why didn't I
Those
do
all hit. Roll
Ooh,
damage.
this thing's about to
This
get
is the one that has
scorching
not
raid.
attacked you.
Oh,
12 on the first one.
Oh!
6 on the second one.
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot
And
of
7
damage.
on the
Oh my
third.
god.
Dude, you just fried this thing.
That's 25.
25.
Great.
Fried brain?
You just like you see like this thing just like the like juices that are all around it like erupt spontaneously in flame before dousing back down. This thing looks
Yummy.
singed.
Does it look really rough?
It looks pretty rough.
Oh.
Is Luna's turn.
Yes, Luna!
Yes. No.
It's fog.
Luna looks at the one I just shot. He's like, it doesn't look rough enough. And goes over to the one in front of him.
Okay.
And we'll take the help action.
Yes!
Take the help action.
It will prepare to help action.
All right, great. The one next to you goes to lunge at Damien at the top of initiative.
But I get an attack.
You do not because Damien is right next to you, and this thing is
Oh, yeah.
Tough.
yeah. But
Yeah,
as it does that at the top of initiative, we are going to
No.
transition to you 4.
Alright.
Yo.
12 health, looking at it.
You are in a vast desert. Flightless is very scared. He has his dagger still and kind of like holds it.
16.
I'm gonna kind of like put a hand on him.
Okay, you did 16. I did 25. Kasha did not. Return the tables.
You see the fountain is like flowing. So it is like one large flow of black mist into a kind of a basin in the middle, and then it flows down into this foggy pool of just shadow. And you see as you all start to like, you know, try to examine it, try to figure out what's going on, the shadow starts to come up into this shadowy humanoid figure.
It's humanoid, you say?
And another. And another. They appear to be... Actually, go ahead and roll nature for me.
Everyone? Or just...
No,
They're
just...
archdeacons.
Natural 20. Of course that's what it is.
Nice.
This appears to be... They're so humanoid. It's very tough to put your finger on. This looks like the actual... It looks like your shadow.
No.
You had to
Fighting my
relation for
shadow?
that?
Wait,
no.
what?
We're fighting our... Wait.
All
Do the other ones look like...
And as it comes up, one of them looks like Alice,
Uh-oh.
Blomf, and
Oh,
Flightless.
so this one probably has max health. That's pretty epic.
Oh.
I wasn't.
Already.
It casts a lightning bolt
Dude,
on you.
Flightless is gonna... Dude, Flightless is gonna destroy you guys.
And as
Alice too.
these things like step out of this murky black mist and start to like slowly like surround you, before all at once they leap forward to attack you. Go ahead and roll
Oh my
initiative
God.
for me.
Bro.
Monkey?
Right,
That's a Rocky moment.
-1.
Yeah, so it's a 4.
Okay, Flightless rolled its phone. All right, Blomf.
4.
12.
Also 4.
All right, so you two act on the same turn. You and Flightless act on the
That
same
actually might be
Wait,
nice.
That might. We could
Combo.
do some cool combo stuff.
turn.
Dude, you're in the desert. That new armor you bought is gonna come in so useful.
Oh, I know. I can swim through the sand. I'm like
Don't worry.
reverse Jesus, you know? I can swim on land.
Jesus.
Like freestyle, like breaststroke.
Like through the air or just on the sand?
Through the sand. So dumb.
You are a sand barge.
Also, kind of, so I'm gonna finish all of the
Sand barge?
Is that what it's called?
What are they called?
Okay, great.
Sandboard? Sand.
So, Blitz,
Yeah.
the shadowy form of you lunges forward,
Epic.
and rather than taking, they do not appear to have the weapons and things you have, but instead reaches its hand forward and almost begins to like try to drain you of some essence. Go ahead.
Suck it dry, bro. Sorry.
Fix that in post.
Fix that impulse, please.
What?
Just bleep it out.
Okay. Actually, I thought it was a save. It is not.
Melee spell?
Yeah.
It is. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hit you every time. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to die,
No.
guys. Oh.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You're the healer, so no one can.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're.
No,
What are you at?
Okay, so you
I have
take
12 health right now.
you take
Like,
6
let's do
necrotic damage.
Okay, sweet. No, no problem.
What is
That's
your
not bad.
strength score?
Yes.
16.
It is now 14.
Temporarily. I hope.
Forever.
Okay,
I mean, at least they took strength.
I'm gonna take a reaction too.
Great.
Yeah.
So as he drains his essence out of me, I'm just gonna look at him and be like, bro. Or with my sword, I guess. So I'll zap him.
Okay.
So make a dex save.
Dex save.
It's Dex.
12.
Does not.
literally shadows.
Okay, so he takes 8 lightning damage.
Okay, he's going to take 4 lightning damage.
Bruh.
He's gonna reaction.
Nice reaction. I have 6 health, guys.
Great.
Oh.
Oh no.
That is the end
Yeah,
of
we should
this
have-
thing's turn.
We split up into like spellcasters and non-spellcasters.
That was a great idea.
That was a
I'm
great
a
idea.
full caster.
But if you go down,
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jacob's
I'm
not
not
a
a
spellcaster.
spellcaster.
Great.
I thought spells.
You see the shadowy form of a bird
Please
move
stop hitting me.
towards Flightless
Oh,
We're dueling
no.
each other.
and take its hand and reach up. It seems that Flightless like restrains and is like totally unsure what is happening, but it does not seem to get to him as it misses.
Oh, it misses him, of course. No, it misses a guy with like a 10
Yeah.
armor class. doesn't
His
it?
armor class was like not.
It is your turn as well as Flightless's.
Okay, I am going to turn to my shadow because, like, obviously I can't help Flightless when I got somebody after me.
Should do it at a point though.
Yeah, everyone rolled bad initiative except for Jacob.
I'm not going to change into Arendelle because Flightless is like there now, so it's like must protect. Is there?
Flightless takes out his claw.
We're in the middle of a desert. I assume that there's probably nowhere for me to really hide.
There's nowhere for you to hide.
Just burrow in the
Just like I was about to say, like
Stand.
You have the power.
You can hide behind people.
All right.
Come on, come on.
I'm gonna use my don't move
Like,
bonus
if you stand behind
action
someone, you actually get
to advantage myself.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
And I
I'm not
will
kidding.
try to
You get half
stab
credit.
the shadow dude with my rapier.
Great. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Ooh. 23.
23 hits.
15 piercing
bro.
damage.
You see. Oh,
Damn.
I was about to say.
Is a
Is going to take half of that.
You're the only one that can
I'm
do
not
damage.
No,
Uh,
you're just resistant to everything.
Great. So yeah, as you take this dagger and wrench it into this shadowy form, you see the smoke kind of curls around. Great. That is your turn. As Flightless looks very scared, tries to do the same and just kind of goes with the poke of the dagger to his own,
Is that?
which does not hit, but he kind of turns his eyes and goes for the poke. But tries
Good
to
job,
get up
Flightless.
as much. You guys are kind of positioned
Let's, die.
for looking out.
Good job.
He tries to back up into the center as much as possible.
Okay.
Why does Blitz just get wrecked so hard?
It is Shadow Miria's turn.
Oh.
It is going to take this attack at you. Wow, they're rolling great. 18 to hit.
Wow, you're gonna be dead.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
worry.
dead.
We're killing the old lady on this
But
side.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
She's getting murdered.
I kind of want one of you to die to see what happens. If you actually die, we're killing the old lady. I don't care.
Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that.
We're gonna
The
master
the shadowy form of yourself reaches for you. You feel the essence of your life drained out of you as you take 13 necrotic damage.
That's worse.
13?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I should
Bye, guys.
They did
And
Nice knowing you.
your strength score is reduced by 4.
That's okay. I don't use it anyway.
How
Strength.
how close are you to 0?
If you get a 0,
Not too close. I have 25.
you have
No,
25
No, I
strength.
think.
Wait. Oh, strength.
Since you
Wait.
had my campaign.
So
What?
if think about it, if you have no strength, you
can-
physically do not have the strength to keep standing.
What's your strength?
It's 4 now. So it went down by 4, right?
It went down by 4. You do not have the strength to keep
Oh no.
your organs pushing.
You pretty. Oh.
Are you gonna kill me?
I didn't roll an 8 strength score for your character. It's not my fault.
Glad
did.
I didn't go over there.
I'm just kidding. No. But you feel just
put it in the
drained
strength for away.
having a strength
of
of 8.
No,
all
intelligence.
It's good.
you physically. It is very difficult for you to lift the dagger in your hand.
Wow.
Great. That is the end of its turn.
Nice, bro.
Shadowy Blomf
Uh-oh.
lunges towards you and takes this claw almost down your face and begins
We're
to
in the shadow.
try to
You guys
shut
are
your
crazy.
eyes.
Well, these guys target intelligence.
That is a
We're geniuses.
14 to hit.
Does not
We
hit.
read books.
14 does not hit.
No, because my armor class went up
Yeah,
to
you're
15.
Oh, because of your ability score improvement.
Yes.
Great. So this thing takes this shadowy claw, and you almost you resist, and lock eyes with just the sunken black cloud in front of you, and it does not get to you.
Beautiful.
Great. Blitz and Blanc, it is your turn.
Okay.
Perfect.
I can't really combo anything with you right now.
Yeah, not right now. Would you like to attack or?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word on myself.
Great.
So that, of course. I'm gonna heal myself for 5.
What can
I rolled a
you
1
get?
on the D4.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
nice.
Quite epic. Let's make a slash at the shadow
Okay.
with my longsword.
Perfect. Roll an attack
Please, can I please roll? Okay.
at
gonna
at
use-
your own
yeah.
shadow.
At my own shadow.
Are you gonna use strength for that?
It only went down 2, so.
What do you roll?
You're kidding.
Oh.
Show it on your hand.
Bro.
Show it on your hand.
Show it in your hand. Cut that out.
Well, we'll fix that in post.
We'll fix that.
Blur it out.
CGI and 19 other fingers.
As you roll the natural 1. As you go to take this,
It would technically be a 5 combined.
as you take this swipe. Oh, never
Oh
mind.
yeah.
As you
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
As you take this swipe with your longsword, you almost feel like paralyzed in this
Oh.
thing's eyes. As this thing eyes you down, and it is such an immense amount of fear to see a reflection of yourself fighting you, and your sword falls out of your hand and lands in the sand below you.
Could have been worse. I just rolled 2 now ones.
Guys, I think
That's
I might actually
I'm the DM.
die. Like,
Whatever.
I'll do what I want.
Everything.
Come on.
okay, but like I have,
I like that.
Maybe.
I consistently roll like shit for the last.
This is why I'm refusing to let myself get stressed by this because
Great.
we nearly die
Blanc,
every
it's your
fight
turn.
we
Didn't
do.
you
Great.
roll a 20?
On a
Before
nature
anything, I'm on a
check.
rage.
Yes,
so-
please. Can you
There
do
was
the
a-
rage? Yes.
You see Blom's bear tattoo
Yeah. There.
begin to glow and pulsate.
Yes. Cool. And I think I'm just gonna make a slash with the great sword. I'm gonna use reckless attack.
Perfect.
Does a 21 hit?
That hits.
No.
Beautiful.
Fortune.
Yo.
Could they be undead? Ethan?
They were just.
That's 19 slashing damage.
19 slashing damage. That is reduced to 9.
And that's my whole action.
As you take this slash, and you would take in reckless attack.
So you got advantage on me now.
As you take this slash, it like cuts through some of the shadow as it like separates and then comes back together. As the 4 of them rear back to once again siphon the energy out of you, I'm gonna shift back over to you.
Yikes.
All right, these 2 dog-like brains.
Come on.
We're gonna
Come on.
die.
Um,
I'm at 11.
One of them runs at Damien actually
Oh.
to
Which one?
That's good for us.
jump. The one that had attacked Malik jumps up and tries to take a
Okay.
claw
All
attack
all
at you.
I'm just gonna dodge. Like this.
I will simply dodge.
Alex.
Uh,
I have 4 healers. So I can at least
15.
stabilize.
And I do. I
I can at
dodge.
least stabilize.
Nice. So this thing takes a claw attack, and you like step out of the way.
Was is that the one that was like?
It
Level
What?
up to the lock.
Is that the one that's like restrained?
Alright.
is that the one that was restrained?
Yeah. Right.
Did
The
it
one that
move-
had attacked
Did it
Malik?
move more than a
It-
foot without teleporting?
It moved 5 feet to get to you. Well, actually, can you attack diagonally? You can.
So,
Never mind.
Okay.
It did not.
Never mind.
It did not move.
mind.
It will move once you're dead.
Okay. Great.
No, no worries.
Kid also moves.
Oh, true. I'm gonna choose not to.
Okay. You feel it like goes back in the dirt, and it's like, and you feel it like create a link with your brain. I need you to make an intelligence save.
What?
It is a separate action, separate from the claw.
Are you feeling the love tonight?
I
am. Probably
Okay,
not.
okay.
13.
13 is the DC.
I'm built different. No.
So as it like this thing creates a link with your brain, you just like it just phases as you like grit your teeth and just let it go by. Damien, it is your turn.
My charisma is too strong. Alright, I will shoot it.
Great.
That's all I got right now, guys.
You don't get disadvantage from the 5 feet.
Close quarters, shoot.
And you get advantage.
Do I?
Yeah, because of Luna.
Oh!
Luna is taking the help action.
Nice.
As Luna flies around this thing. Actually,
Yeah, it's a help
it
action.
is the help action. Yeah,
It is
you're
the
right.
help action.
You're right.
16.
16 hits.
Okay,
Hey,
good.
see, Luna
Put
helps.
that away. Alright.
Luna's like right here.
All right, it's another 9 damage.
Another 9 damage, which is halved to 4.
It's amazing. And then.
Unbreakable arrow.
Why am I doing that? Okay. I will. Okay. Did we check? Like, does fairy fire? Can that really backfire on me if I like highlight my friends and stuff?
They can't see them.
I believe it does.
They don't have eyes.
They do have range.
I don't think it matters. If you're highlighted, they get advantage to hit you.
I believe there's a creature that can see it, but whatever.
Alright, well, never mind. That spell sucks then.
That spell sucks. Well, normally you just hit the enemies with.
Well, I know, but if you guys fail the dex save or whatever it is,
Well, you just.
and Kasha has great dex. So, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, great. It is the other one's turn, which is going to attack Kasha.
If the attacker can see it.
Yep.
But it just doesn't have to see, like, it clearly sees us. It just doesn't have eyes.
The things without eyes see.
Some do. It's unclear whether this thing has like eyes that are unseen, or if it relies on some other sense. Kasha, it's going to take a strike at you. That is a natural 19.
Oh,
That might
Misses.
Like, why can't I roll
Yeah.
it? Like,
What? Weighted dice.
With dice.
definitely weighted dice.
Don't worry,
Weighted
guys.
Weighted dice.
That is 8 slashing damage, and I need you to make an intelligence save.
Dude, I
Okay.
am built different on level 4, I guess.
You are the different.
Stop.
You have a decent
It's
AC
so
and
loud.
decent hit points.
I'm like,
Yeah,
Okay. Intelligence save, you said? 18.
That saves. So again, it creates a link, and
No.
nothing happens.
Hunk. I shouldn't say
tell
that.
him no.
Get it.
Great. That is the end of this thing's turn. Kasha, it's your turn.
Okay, that's the one's closest to me, within 5 feet.
Correct.
Is there anyone within 5 feet of the other one?
Yes.
Yes.
2 people. 3.
You punks! I
Three,
just would
if
have
you
guessed
count
it.
them.
No, two people in front, within 5 feet of
Yeah.
that.
2 people.
If it
on
was just Damien, it'd be fine. He has good dex, I mean.
Oh, true.
Then I'll cast Witch Bolt on that one.
Okay.
Yes! The best spell.
Yes!
Make-
Okay, roll an attack. So
I
this
thought
thing
it
has
was
just
a
like
save.
thorns like digging into it. Is it a save? No,
Wait,
it's an attack.
No, it's an attack. Sorry. Yoink. 11.
11 does not hit.
Oh, no.
Why am I doing so
you're burning through your spell
So yeah, you burned 2
No.
spell slots.
Oh shoot, and I wasn't trying.
I'm sorry, Luna can't help.
Yeah. So as you like try to latch onto this thing, it is like it almost like slips out of your like siphoning.
Guys.
That's the end of your turn.
Way. Yeah.
Malik, it's your turn.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
okay.
so
And
Oh
yeah.
my god, if things
Well,
go wrong, I can
worked
feel
last
myself.
time. But scorching
Feel myself, but no one else.
Okay, Scorching Ray, the one by Kasha.
Yes.
Great.
Hey, if all your problems are nails, it's nice to have a hammer. So 3 attacks.
Quite wise.
What do you say?
22.
Yo.
23 hits. Yeah.
24.
Okay, why is my life
25.
Oh
Shut
my
up.
god!
That
You know what I
hits.
rolled?
Go ahead and roll. Actually,
17, 18, 19.
you do not have to roll damage.
It does at least 6 damage.
It does at least 6 damage. Yeah,
Oh.
that is enough.
Wait,
Wait,
does it die on the first one?
No, it dies after. Oh, go ahead and roll it. Go ahead.
Yeah, does it die on the first one? The first one does
In a world-
7 damage.
It does not die in the first one. I assumed you would not roll straight ones, Kate. I was just trying to be. All right, let's roll again.
Okay. The second one does 11.
That destroys it. So it kind of erupts in flames.
And with the third one nowhere to go, I kind of throw it.
Okay, you can throw to the
Oh, nice.
other one, but you would get disadvantage on the attack roll. So
Oh,
roll
yeah,
just
they're all
2
on
new
attack.
rolls.
True.
You're redirecting the attack.
Okay. Natural 7. Which is good enough. 13. Do it.
13 is its AC.
Nice. Told you it was good enough.
Why you built different
Damn.
though?
8 fire damage.
Perfect.
How?
So the one near Kasha is erupts into flames and like gets this like horrible screech that you all like hear inside of your heads and then like falls over.
I look at Kasha like, are you proud of me? I finally did
And the other one takes like
I did something. Finally.
the other one takes like these burn like wounds. What is Luna doing?
Help action.
Help action, great.
Yes, familiar.
Okay, that is the end of that initiative. We're switching back over to you guys.
Time to get.
Shadowy Blitz is going to take another life suctioning drain.
Alright, so let me guess. 26 to hit?
18 to hit.
That's fine.
Yo, I'm so.
No!
It's been nice knowing.
No! Oh god, did you roll max damage?
Dude, you're not gonna wake in the morning. You're not gonna wake in the morning. And you're not gonna hear the absence of sound.
Shut up. Wait, what happened?
Minus 16 strength.
I rolled 2 6s on the 2d6.
Buddy.
That is 14 necrotic damage that you take.
Blitz.
Don't worry, guys. This happens every fight. We're fine.
We're fine.
This
Yeah.
does happen.
And your strength score decreases by another 2 points.
He's already down.
Stop, he's already
it.
dead.
They just keep taking his strength.
You're down. So Blitz
That ain't
I
good.
shouldn't have fought that dumb pig.
Blitz goes down.
But it boosts your ego, though.
As you see this shadowy, like as Blitz goes down, the like link almost like stays as he falls.
I feel really bad.
Great. It is shadowy Flightless's turn, who is actually going to turn away from Flightless and attack you. Flightless was the only one that one of the shadows did not. Actually, it didn't hit you either. But the Flightless's shadow did not hit him, so it is going to turn to you. That is a natural 1.
No way to not. Oh. Oh, okay. No. I hate you so much.
Maybe have a lower AC and you'll survive.
This is so dumb.
I
Why
don't
do you guys get hit
I'm
more
rolling.
than I, or less
I'm not
than I
fudging
do?
these dice. Like these are. Would you like to see this natural one?
Okay.
They like you, Blitz. They just like you.
They like you so much, they want to suck you so
I'm
hard.
grumpy.
They want to suck you.
I'm grumpy.
Shut up.
Fix that in post.
I am a grumpy
No,
boy.
we're not fixing everything you say stupid in post. This thing goes to like suction the life out of you, and Flightless almost like distracts it, and it's like unsure where to look, and it does not hit. Great. It is Flightless's turn. Since it was a nat 1 and I gave Blitz, made him drop his sword, Flightless is gonna get advantage on the attack as he kind of like waves it down and goes to strike it. That's pretty good. That hits. Flightless is not going to do much.
On paper. In an execution.
So Flightless is going to do 4 damage, but is going to be halved against his own thing. So he does 2 piercing damage. But he like pokes it and then like retreats again and kind of looks Alice like.
And I'm like,
Nice.
Great. It is your turn.
me. Okay. What can I do? Am I like on the ground? What is happening? You told me I lost like 4 points of strength and I couldn't stand up.
No. If you were to be reduced to 0.
You have like a strength of a 6-year-old right now.
All right. Well, good thing
Or
I
95
used
year
Dex
old,
weapons. I'm gonna use my bonus action again to make me advantage. And I'm going to.
That's pretty good. Just bonus action advantage.
Wait, how?
You can't move.
If I don't, I can't like move anywhere. But like,
Oh, that's
where am I gonna go? You know.
As you kind of like
Just,
line
like,
up your
they hide
dagger
it.
and like take a moment to steady yourself.
I think I'm gonna use my rapier again because they're both piercing damage and it's gonna get halved anyway. So I might as well try to do as much as I can. So I'm going to try to stab my shadow with
Great.
my poke. You know what? Maybe
That sucks. That might hit though.
14.
It does not hit.
Oh.
Ah, there we go.
So even as you steadily aim, it like almost like it just like moves around the dagger as you go to strike. They're very difficult to
Oh, that's
hit.
pretty cool. They're like.
Great. It is the one your shadow is going to attack you. Not fantastic. 13.
Doesn't hit.
Yay.
Yes.
Great.
Nice.
Oh. Yes! Roll the 13. Bro, that's crazy.
Dang, that is crazy. Okay, this thing misses as 2 of them now have like tried to like come up and like take the
Wow.
life out of you. They both missed. A shadowy Blomf now
Yeah.
tries to strike with advantage. Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
Sportsmanship.
Oh wait, really?
That's sportsmanship right there.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Are you serious? You're kidding. Are you serious?
I think I told
So-
them.
Wait, what did you
I have
roll?
an
That's
expert.
funny.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I think
Oh my
I said
god.
that's sportsmanship right there, and he rolled a natural 20. Okay, great. That is 20 necrotic damage.
Ah.
That's cool.
Just have,
Reduced.
which is the bear. So it's a 10.
Nice.
So it is 10 necrotic damage, correct?
Bear.
Um,
bear.
and your strength is reduced by 3.
Oh.
Holy shit. Wait.
What was your strength?
18. Wait, so if...
It becomes
It's
15.
gonna look at his like. No, it's permanent.
So does that also change all of my modifiers?
Oh, your strength modifiers.
They all go down by 1, I believe.
I mean, don't erase them.
So that would be like my armor class,
They go down
my...
by 2.
I think your armor class is determined by your constitution.
Oh, it's
It's con and
constitution.
strength, I believe, isn't it?
As I have unarmored defense.
Is
Yeah,
it,
which is...
is it con and strength? I
Oh,
thought it was
it's
con and
dex.
dex.
Oh, never mind.
I-
Never mind.
Is it?
Never mind.
Barbarians.
They're literally just built different.
But that
They're
would change,
physically
that would change
built
my like
different.
attack bonus and stuff too.
Correct. You
Right.
just
No,
everything
armor.
is decreased by 1. That involves strength.
Oh, just 1. Okay.
Well, I mean, like by 1 modifier,
Yeah.
because it's 15.
Yeah,
Right,
they'll
right,
mostly
right.
be your
Great.
attack.
Blitz, make a death save.
See, you're gonna start rolling well now.
15.
15. So that is a success. Blomf, it is your turn. Blitz is down. Your shadowy form has taken this attack at you.
Okay, I'm going to with my greatsword just do another slash with reckless attack again.
Bro, pick up my sword.
Dude, that'd be pretty cool. Whoop. Nat 20, baby.
And there you go.
Perfect.
There it is. Okay.
It offsets
Wait.
resistance.
Critical success.
That is a critical success.
Yes.
Good job, dude. You got it.
Yes.
He just hits him very
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Okay,
critical
so that's,
success. You
really
really do it to him.
Yeah,
You really get him.
Horrible sword.
Yeah, you cut off his head.
What's the sword do? You just-
Actually, that's
If you roll in
Yeah,
that
that's
20, you cut off their head.
Pretty epic.
That's what the vorpal sword does.
that's plus
Anything?
2.
Like you're fighting a witch or like.
And then
No.
since it's a, I guess
Does it need his head, though?
It's like I think I
Bruh.
think it's anything. Or no, it's like a certain size.
that is
Yeah, because
and if it can't be cut off, it's like 10d10 damage.
just 21.
slashing damage.
Great. That is with a crit. So that is reduced to 10. And as you take your greatsword and just like plunge it into the darkness, this thing dissipates.
Oh, shit.
In
I
the
don't
air.
have that much health.
Yeah.
I still got wrecked.
Nice.
That is
Could I use a healer's kit as a bonus action? Or is that
no, that is an
okay.
action. That is the end of initiative. It is the brain's turn.
Brain blasters.
Okay.
Damien is going to try to strike you again.
God, that
Range.
is
Don't worry.
You can do it. Come on.
Will I be built different?
Like not good, like 9.
No.
He simply don't worry. I'm just only hitting Blitz.
Yeah.
You only ever hit me. Actually, that's the funny.
Dude, I'm
Make it intelligence.
dude, I'm built different right now, bro. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
He's literally built different.
Awesome, dude.
Thanks.
So cool.
Just simply don't
Suddenly
get attacked.
the vision fades and Blitz is dead.
Yeah. The link you form is even weaker than ever, and you just like you reinforce your mind from this link. Damien, it's your turn.
Stupid idiot head. All right.
Don't
take
win
this.
the fight. Come on.
15.
With advantage.
Oh, are you helping again?
The Luna's helping.
Luna is helping.
Natural 20.
Stop.
Alright, good thing he took that advantage.
That's so crazy.
All right. I was just gonna.
But it's almost like when
Way to
you roll.
die.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Wait,
it's
you
resistant.
use
Oh,
the
wrong
arrow.
person. Sorry.
Oh, can I unbreakable arrow this guy? Would that be an action to like try to get it?
I don't know why you would specifically use an unbreakable arrow on this turn specifically
Be
before
sneaky.
before
Before
knowing
the
it would be
crit.
a
Before
crit.
knowing, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay. Dude, I'm just king of. Okay, that would be 18 damage
What?
in half
To 9.
to 9.
Great.
It's pretty good.
As you draw back your bow, it like hits this thing, goes directly through it. Go ahead and finish it.
Oh!
MVP right there.
Okay. So after the course of the battle, where I've gone, no, I will just be like, just
Yeah, just
swag
not
master.
not even looking, just like a
What, you
flawless.
said there's a bunch of stalagmites, right?
Yeah, stalagmites.
Okay, I'd like to actually ricochet off
Sure, yeah.
stalagmites.
So you actually you go up. The old lady has disappeared from this like thing in the ceiling, but you still see the scene of like her shop above you. Now what you see appears to be the shape of a card, as if you had been transported into the card.
Makes sense.
And you shoot your bow up at a stalactite. It actually lodges in there, and the whole thing crumbles, and like a large spike just impales this brain creature, and its like legs like fly up and like limp.
Hell yeah!
It is that is both of them. It is your all initiative.
Good job, guys.
I don't think I deserve that.
Blake really likes attacking down players, so.
Yeah.
I've done that like twice.
I mean, he
Suddenly
wants...
all the shadows focus on Blitz.
No, but to be fair, they are sucking your life away, Blitz.
Blitz's form is actually going to turn to Blomf and begin to
Yay!
drain his strength. That is a 20, not natural.
Yeah, it is. You don't do it.
Dude, I love sucking in battle.
That is
I love
It's
sucking,
honestly
Alex.
fantastic.
7 necrotic damage, and your strength is reduced by another 2.
Do we round up or down? What would that be? Would that be 3?
Do we run down?
3.
Yeah.
And how much is the strength?
Reduced by 2.
Shoot, what's your strength now?
It's 13.
Yikes.
Great.
Yo, you just see Blump deflate.
Shadowy Flightless is going to take another strike at Alice with a, again, dirty 20.
Not actually.
Take my 20.
That's what dirty means. That is 11 necrotic damage.
Oof!
Oh,
To you.
To you. How you die?
What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, alright. I have 41.
And your strength is reduced by 2.
Uh-oh.
What's your strength now? 2?
yeah.
You feel your knees like almost begin to buckle. It is difficult to stand up.
Yeah. You're like a 1-year-old that just learned to walk, right?
Yeah.
You're like,
I wobble.
You're like a little babu.
And with 2 strength,
Stop.
I'm gonna go ahead and rule for the flavor of it that you have disadvantage on all checks and attacks.
Wow.
Oh,
You really just did that to me.
yeah.
I mean, it's fair.
Oh, don't do
I think
it.
we know what side of the table Blake prefers, honestly.
The favoritism is so real.
Yeah.
No, there's if they didn't pass the save and they rolled higher than their intelligence, the only one I rolled was his, and I rolled a 16. Does anyone have higher than a 16 of you two?
I have a 16 exactly.
If it would have been reduced to 0, they would have instantly died.
What? Wait. That was a save to die?
You become
It was
brain
a save to die if I rolled 3d6 higher than your intelligence.
Oh.
Oh.
Cool. Okay, so that's good.
So that's what theirs was. That's why it wasn't gradual, because theirs was immediate death.
Gotcha. That's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yo.
Oh no!
Blake's evil.
I am. I'm a horrible person. It is your turn,
Not as
Alice.
bad as you, though.
Yeah, not as bad as
you.
Guy.
Yeah.
It is
He's
Flightless's
neutral,
turn as well, but you're both going the same turn.
Yes. Okay. Well, I.
But
If I advantage
Flightless.
myself, can I have not disadvantage?
Well, yes.
But
You
not.
can not have disadvantage with your steady aim.
Okay.
You got this, Kygalizzle.
Okay. Well,
Got
I'm
this.
gonna do that then, cause I'm not walking anywhere, and try to stab it with my rapier. 15.
Arm class is 16.
Yo. That's tough.
Sorry, guys. Level make now.
That's
cool.
tough.
It's 2 rounds under help.
Flightless is going to
I'm making jokes.
strike the shadowy Miria out in front of you, and rolls a natural 15. So that hits.
Come on, 2 damage.
That is 6 damage.
Yeah.
So 3.
3.
Nice.
Get it right.
Yeah.
As he turns over and strikes this thing with a blade. It is shadowy Miria's turn. Who you have not hit it, but Flightless now has. It is going to turn to Flightless to attack.
No.
3 damage.
That is cock right in the middle of the tables. Great. It does not hit. It is a natural 3. As this thing reaches towards Flightless and is unable to. Flightless is just dodging these things left and right. Great. It is Shadowy Blomph's turn. No, Shadowy Blomph is dead.
Dead.
Every battle.
Reduce
Cross that out.
Except one.
Blitz.
One.
Make a death save for me.
Make it, that's it.
Give me a
I
nat
believe
20.
you.
Give me a nat 20 right now. Or I quit
Give me a nat
University.
one. I want to see a nat one right here.
Oh, we almost had to say goodbye there, guys.
I got a nat
Blitz, in some kind of, you feel
I got
as
struck with lightning.
as you are
Dude,
down,
that'd be so cool.
you all see like a static electricity start to build around Blitz, and you feel Valkyr's presence almost bring you floating upwards, and you come to your feet. And yeah, that is the end of your turn, but you are still
I
here.
have one health and be like, okay, let's go.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna rule that was an action. If you would like to take a bonus action,
Healing word. No.
Yes.
There it is.
Real more than one.
It's
Come on.
potentially. Gonna
I'm
save
not
me.
entirely sure
Nice.
when that happens on your turn, but I'm gonna rule that it was an action. So go.
No.
There's one.
Ah.
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay. I have 6 health.
I'm sure they won't
So in a
damage.
moment of literally divine inspiration,
I like how I'm nothing without my god.
you
Americas.
Oh,
come
true.
back
And
up,
warlocks.
ready for battle once again. Blomf.
Can I potentially? No.
I'll
I
say
still don't
free
have my
action.
sword?
You can pick
Free
up your
action,
sword.
pick up my sword.
Heck yeah.
And
And just kind of like get in a battle stance.
I'd like to attack the Myria
What
shade.
does die?
Yep.
Shadow.
Sure.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
reckless attack on it.
Great.
With the great sword.
Yes.
Let's start using the resin dice a little bit.
That's a dirty 20.
What did
A lot on
What was
the
the
line for
natural?
that. You're about to
14.
Why?
You have a +6.
Yeah, minus 1.
Minus. You only have a +1 to strength now.
Oh no.
So
Yo!
it'll probably be like a plus
You only have a
3.
+1 to strength now, so you're
I
probably your
haven't-
modifier is probably +3, or I think when you rage you get maybe more,
I add my proficiency bonus.
so +3.
Oh my god. Okay, so that is a 17.
Yeah, okay, that still hits,
Yeah.
but that's what you're gonna add now.
Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I'll roll damage real quick. Yo, why do these D6 hate me? That's yeah. That's just 12 slashing damage.
Great. So it's going to take 6 at Shadowy Myria.
Yeah, Shadow Myria.
Wait. I'm sorry. How much did you say? 12? You say 12?
I did 12 total.
Okay, it had 6 health left.
Yo.
As you once
nice.
again strike through and just dissipates as your sword starts to carve through this thing. It is Shadowy Blitz's turn, who now turns back towards you
No.
and tries to
Try and get me
siphon it
this
out of you.
time. I shouldn't say that.
Don't
No.
say that, bro.
Please.
Yeah, I need you to look up the table.
No.
It's a natural 20.
I thought it was a great moment. I thought it was a great
It is-
kind
Yes,
moment.
now it's time.
It
How much strength do you
Do I reset my successes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good at strength.
is
No.
22 necrotic damage.
No.
Oh my god.
22 necrotic damage. It rolled a 6 and a 4 on the d6s.
I
And-
go down.
Yeah, your strength is only reduced by 1.
Hey, that's good.
That's
Valkyr's like, sorry, you only
Okay,
get one.
cool moment, but it didn't matter.
really cool moment.
I mean,
it rolled a natural
You
20.
would
Well-
you would have died.
We would have gotten 2
That's true.
fails.
You would have died.
You would have died. Natural 20 is like.
What are these
just
stakes, Blake? Like, you're really worrying me here.
Oh yeah.
These are bad
dead.
stakes.
Natural 20 just kills you. Right?
It is Shadowy Flightless's turn. Who is going to...
Well, you know.
He's going to take a strike at Myria,
Yeah.
who has a strength score of 2.
Okay.
This,
Yeah,
wait, what happened?
I'm gonna. I'll like die, right? If it's 0 or
Yeah.
something.
You'll die.
You died at strength 0.
I do not make the rules.
You do.
Yeah.
Your
Cool.
heart-
This is
yeah.
how many episodes, like, sort of in a row that
Oh,
I'm like
yeah.
become dangerously
Yeah.
close to death.
It's not my fault.
It's like
It's the
3 now.
creatures.
I'm
guys.
kind of worried.
Yeah.
12?
Doesn't hit.
Oh.
as this thing, you are just like safeguarding your mind, trying to cling on to life. Yeah. So Shadow Flightless misses. Miria, it is your turn, as well as Flightless.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll do the same thing I did as last time, which is
I believe in you.
Welcome to being.
okay. Bonus action, not moving anywhere. Try to stab it with my rapier.
At least you're like.
Hey!
24.
You're stabbing Shadowy Flightless.
Yeah, shadowy.
Great.
24.
With disadvantage?
I use my bonus
You
action.
used your
to
bonus action to
advantage,
make it a
so-
straight roll. Great, that hits, yeah.
So wait, do you insta-die if you're rolling at one? On a death save?
16, but it's half, so 8.
Is it nat 22
8.
successes?
You just got
Flightless misses with his attack.
Natural 20.
It is looking more and more scared. It is... Yep, that one's dead. Womp and Blitz. Blitz, make a death save.
Let's go.
Starting, you get to start back.
Hey, you got a natural 20? You know what comes next?
Well, actually, that wouldn't. That's kind of detrimental. Not detrimental, but it would help if I didn't have to start.
Because you
over.
had a success.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I success. I succeed.
I think I
succeeded.
succeed. I think I will succeed.
Womp, it's your turn.
12.
Um,
I'm actually going to.
I'd like to go after Shadowy Blitz.
We'll simply get up.
Legendary resistance.
I'm gonna take a slash at Shadowy Blitz.
That's
Do
right.
reckless attack.
He's gonna
Great.
use a legendary action.
You're actually gonna slash a blitz. Just kill him instead.
Oh,
Get a crit in
sorry.
Oh, there you go.
That's a 21.
That hits.
I'll use these two dice. Okay, that's decent.
These things, ironically, have very low strength.
14 slashing damage.
Great.
Nice.
Reduced to
Shit.
7.
I have so many spell slots.
You, again, take a... Just cleave through this thing. It is Shadowy Blitz's turn, who is going to turn to you and go for a strike. With advantage.
Fisticuffs here.
That is a 20, not natural.
Yes. It's. So my strength's go down so much. I hate it here.
That is 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
If I choose that.
And your strength score is reduced by 4.
Oh my god, I'm down to the single digits.
Wait.
You're down to 9.
Yeah.
So you actually get a -1
Minus
on
one.
your attack.
Yeah.
Plus proficiency, so only +1.
So only +1.
So you feel just like with each hit, like your blows just get weaker and weaker.
We're gonna get you old one.
Dude.
That is it. Turns. Shadowy Flightless is going to strike at Miria.
Come on, keep dodging them.
I believe you.
Where's my dice?
It's just Flightless. He sucks. Anyway.
Let me look this up.
That is a natural 3.
No.
Doesn't hit.
It is
I'm
your turn.
Very lucky dog.
It's my turn.
I'm gonna swallow
Flightless actually manages to hit the shadowy version of himself
Hey.
and do
Nice.
just do it on my phone.
72.
And does after being halved 2 damage.
Alrighty, I'm gonna advantage, cancel out the disadvantage.
Great. You try to right your wrist and
Dirty 20.
dirty 20 hits. Yeah.
Nice. I can't find anything.
14, 7.
What?
7.
Reduced to 7. As you try to steady, your dagger plunges or your rapier plunges through, and the shadow dissipates
Nice.
and disappears.
So,
I need to be counting my arrows.
Just shadowy blitz.
LVP.
Blitz, make a death save.
Yes,
No, me
sir.
too.
Yes, sir. Not 20.
I definitely need to do something.
Okay. Well, I got another success.
Okay. Blomf, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm just going to attack again. Blitz. Reckless attack. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, that's not gonna
Only
hit.
plus
That's an
1.
8.
It does not hit.
Damn.
It is going to take another strike at you with
with
advantage.
advantage.
With advantage.
You struggle to lift up the sword. You're like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's actually not too great. It's still 15.
That's what I want.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You take half of all the damage.
Yeah, no, I'm chilling. It's just the strike that's bothering me.
8 necrotic damage, which is half to 4.
Yep.
And then another 4 reduction on strength.
Oh,
So you have a strength of 5 now? So that's a minus 3? 3. I believe it's a minus 3.
Okay, so with my proficiencies, it's just a minus.
Well, you get a minus 1 to attacks.
Yo.
Yep,
Wykoff is looking
that
lanky.
is this as you like try to strike and try to strike again, and your muscles are just giving out, and you can just feel the energy being drained out of you as you continue to fight.
Oh my goodness.
It is Flightless and Miria's turn. Now you are Flightless misses, but you are all targeting this
Yep, you know the routine.
shadowy form.
Get it.
Natural 2.
Does not hit.
almost a 20.
Blomp, it's your turn again. Or make a death save.
Hey.
I succeed. That's my final success.
Great. So you are
Yay.
stable.
Roll that d4.
He's up.
Great.
I roll
Blomp.
D4 now.
Yeah. Roll a d4.
Okay, I'm going.
This is the time to roll low. Okay. Yay!
Another one of the.
One after an hour. Yes.
I'm just going to do another reckless attack. Same thing. Let's go. Okay. Okay.
It's cocked.
That is cocked. It's like halfway in between, because I see a 14.
Oh, okay. So here, do I just take the 18? Should I reroll?
No, you can reroll the second one.
Maybe get
Oh,
it.
whoops.
That is
Well,
also cocked.
Also cocked, yeah.
okay, well.
To a natural 1, so.
Okay.
Yeah, so take the natural 18 to a
Uh,
17, so that actually barely hits.
Really? Oh my goodness. Okay, perfect.
But it does hit.
Let's do some damage.
You also have minus 2 damage.
Yeah. So I actually.
Minus 1 damage.
No, I think minus 3 damage, right?
It's minus-
Plus 2 rage damage, so minus 1.
So I. So I just did 5 slashing damage, which is the lowest I think I've ever done.
With. How'd you do that?
Yeah, so I got 4 natural, and I have a minus 1 right now, so that's 3 plus 2.
No, you have a minus 3
Just right.
plus 2.
Minus,
You don't
yeah.
get your proficiency on damage.
Oh. Yeah, so you did this much.
So you did 3 damage.
Which is halved.
Which is halved to 1 slashing damage.
Yes!
So as you are almost like your wrist is just giving out at this point.
Bro.
As this thing comes back for a reckless attack again at you.
This sucks.
So your wrist is giving out.
That's 2 natural 15s, so a 19.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh my god, wait.
I like your race stuff.
I need to be careful.
Low damage. Only 5 necrotic damage.
Yes. Half to 2. Yeah.
Half to 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
But this is the
you take your strength goes down by 1 point,
Okay.
which I do not believe changes your modifier.
But you're in death range.
Yeah.
Yes, but now if they were to roll,
Yeah.
it is a D4 that it goes down by. Great.
I hate it here.
It is Miriam Flightless's turn.
Alright.
No, I
Poke
hate
him
it.
with
Flightless
the
again
knife.
misses. He is looking more and more scared.
If it was the we would have died. And
12 does not hit.
Yeah.
Blitz, you're stable. Blump, it is your turn.
Give us a Deus Ex Machina or something.
But
I just been able to take
You made a
care
good
of-
point.
yeah, if we had different parts,
Like if we had
we
switched,
would've all
we'd all
died.
be dead. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
We all have
Oh,
an 8
you're right.
strength.
yeah, and you guys don't
Oh,
have that
wow.
much intelligence.
I
Yeah.
could've done
Sure.
TPK.
Blump, it's
Can
your
I
turn.
grapple this thing? Oh, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I have like 4 strength.
Come here.
Give me a hug.
I guess I'll just swing with the great sword again.
Great.
I'm not gonna do reckless attack.
You're not gonna do reckless.
No.
You have -1.
Inspiration
Sure.
point.
Sure.
Good.
Let's be
Nice.
lower.
Give me that.
Right here.
Come on.
19.
Nat 19.
Oh, okay.
That hits
Oh. Watch me do like
Nice.
actually
with a -1.
Negative. You heal him.
Oh.
Yo,
That's,
what?
That's,
Good
that's
demolish.
like,
That's 10, right? It's 10 damage.
10. So
That's
as
not
you
damage.
as you like barely clutch onto the hilt of your sword, you feel some kind of something give you a little bit of boost of gusto. Go ahead and finish him for me.
Yes.
I'm so glad I
You're
did
like
this.
We can
shaking.
assume that I'm like shaking. I'm going to kind of go up to it and like impale it very slowly, and then like the vibrations of like my arms like at 400 RPM, it literally evaporates. It disappears. It's like
Flash.
Great. Yeah. As you just weakly stab this thing, it is also clinging on for life, and its form like almost melts around your blade and falls to the ground.
yeah.
You all are met with complete silence as you look around at each other and
I'm
look.
just on the ground.
No, as at respective blitz.
Oh wait, you're
Yeah.
unstable.
But as you look up, you see that the perspective of the card looking up into the shop you had been in has now turned to the same blinding white light that you had seen, and it fills your vision once again, and you feel yourself being removed from the ground, and as you like go to pat, you feel Blitz as well with you, and you all are siphoned into this tunnel in the sky, you assume, although it is difficult. You are like discombobulated as you are floating into this tunnel, and you feel yourself shrink once again and crumpled into just very, very small, and you feel your feet reach solid surface.
My back. Actually.
Your back.
Wait,
You were incredibly dizzy. You almost feel like you were, not from your perspective, but almost like in a two-dimensional space now being brought back into the real world. And it is hard to stand, especially for you two. You've never felt this weak before, neither of you. And it is difficult to stand, and you actually fall to your knees as you come back. But as your vision goes back to normal, you find yourselves outside of the pathway that had led to this woman's shop.
Oh.
And as you turn around, that pathway appears like it was never there.
This bitch.
Then, first thing I'm gonna cast Locate Object on something shadow.
I don't even get to like execute her.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my last spell slot.
Okay.
So, is she within 1,000 feet?
Locate creature or locate object?
Locate Object, but I assume one of her clothes.
She's not.
She never existed.
She never existed.
What?
But you're down on the ground, dying.
I'm like,
it was like, must have been a dream.
Wow, that is.
What?
Bluff is just bones at this
I'm
point.
literally
Yeah,
blind.
you see like a super scrawny Blomf.
Hey, Blum.
That's
Arm wrestle.
scary.
Looks like he cannot lift anything.
Holy shit.
And
What happened
Alex
to you?
looks
Yeah.
rough as well.
We're looking fine. What happened to you guys?
I went vegan. Never mind. Take that back. Take it back.
It's not. Okay, what time is it?
I'm
I should probably try
hungry.
to
I
play.
need food.
It's probably about.
Does it appear the time is
I want
passed?
a
Yeah.
cheeseburger.
It appears like a little bit of time has passed.
Seeing as
Are we like on a crowded street with like? a
Yeah,
parade?
people parade past you, not even noticing where you had come from. People are shopping at like the vendors nearby.
Everyone's street is good.
is this
Someone grab his legs and I'm just gonna like try and.
It's like honestly a common sight at this point. Like people just passed out drunk or
Yo, Blitz is an easy 200 without armor.
Yeah,
That's
with
crazy.
armor you're probably like
this might be my
You have
only time I
100
could actually do
pounds of
this.
armor? Bro, what am I wearing?
Seeing that he's smaller now, I'm gonna try to lift him up.
I'll help.
It's
yeah.
my
I
only-
mean,
it's my only
he's
time.
definitely about like half the weight he was before.
Oh yeah.
Should I roll?
Sure, roll
Like, he deadlifted
roll
one
strength.
Mhm.
Save or check?
Just check.
2.
How do you do this?
It is still like you cannot
Damn.
lift him. He still has some weight to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
It's
weak as
mostly the
hell.
sword.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
So we don't really have anywhere to go.
festivities and parties and lights, and people drink in the streets around you. People are raucously going to shops and drink vendors and all of that sort, paying no mind to you.
Guys,
You know, I'm reflecting on the fact like she could have just killed us. Like literally. Could have just killed us.
yeah, she
All of
almost
us.
did. It's kind of crazy.
Can I have the tarot cards back? Did you guys get them?
I think I'm done trusting people who tell me what
I mean, we didn't even really trust her. She was
You
just like,
picked
yeah.
two very bad cards.
I guess, you know, in hindsight, she did say we were gonna die soon, or something along those lines. So
She
maybe.
said conflict or something.
things wouldn't go well for us. I mean, it didn't go well for these three.
Let's tell that to the next people we find. Things are not gonna go well for them.
Kind of a dick move. Like I had no idea who that
Kind of
was.
ridiculous.
Okay, well, we don't have anywhere to really go.
I say, well, remember that
Sound like Katie.
Kiki.
So yeah, remember that guy we're trying
Sounded
to
like
find?
Kiki.
That got kidnapped?
Do you love
Should
Well,
probably go
that's
do
what
that.
I
We
mean. But
can't-
I mean, in this shape, there's no way
We can't
can
go
get on the
anywhere.
road. I guess.
Until
Yeah,
he
that's the
wakes
plan.
up.
Oh yeah, can we not lift him? I'll try.
5 of us
Well,
can lift them.
Yeah, maybe more than one person.
Yeah.
should
Wait,
try.
yeah. Well, actually, you two are like
Well,
horribly
you guys are
weak, and
barely
you two
walking.
are, you three are
Horribly weak anyway.
horribly weak anyway.
No, we're not. We're
What is
We're
your
I need a
strength?
good long
Eight.
rest. Is what I need.
not bad.
Stronger
Yeah.
than them.
We're
right
like
now.
we're like average strong.
He's wearing
10 would be
full
average.
chainmail armor.
I'm gonna try to
What? There's
do it
5 of
anyway.
us.
It's probably a high.
There's 3 of you.
I
There's
know-
3 of you. They cannot lift a box at the moment.
So I
They
know
look
it's a
fabulous.
super high DC. I'm gonna try to lift what's
By yourself.
I'm helping.
13.
No.
Yeah, you roll as well,
Okay.
and Katie as well.
3.
Can you just combine your dice? How about that?
What'd you get?
16.
Yeah.
Cash what?
Yeah, the DC was combined. I'm adding all of your
Okay.
strengths. So yes, with no help from Malik, Damien, and
No, no,
Kasha.
I'm standing on the back like I got this. Guys.
Yeah.
He's like
You-
lifting like one leg.
Yeah, he's
Toe.
he's got like the shield, but like really like Blitz's shield is like on his like stomach, and he's like pretending to like hold it delicately.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh.
Nice on that.
How
Good
far away
job.
did you park?
True.
About 30 minutes that way.
Oh no.
No.
As you all start to try to find somewhere to maybe rest up, carrying your downed friend, that's where we're gonna take our
We're
break.
friends now?
We're friends.
We're friends now.
Wow.
Only took 11
Right.
sessions, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Cool.
just as you guys were about to die, now you're friends.
That's so beautiful.
I'm gonna run strength for
Wish
I mean,
you didn't
really,
have
you had
such a
to just
cruel
keep up your
DM.
track.
Me
You
too.
are a great DM.
Alex, to be fair,
We're gonna make you roll high.
it would have been a little odd if you didn't keep up your track record at this point.
Yeah,
So,
like-
yeah.
That's true. It would have been
I
out of the
do
ordinary.
roll. It seems like I'm rolling okay on these.
At
You're
this
rolling
point-
great death
Yeah.
saves.
At this
That's
point,
good.
I'm like,
Oh, thanks, Blake.
You did.
Oh,
You rolled
but no,
4 successes, no failures, and a nat 20 on top of that.
True. That is true. Okay, well, taking a break.
Thank you so much for watching. That was a little intense, a little rough there, but we will see you next week for part 2 of this session. As always, if you enjoyed this video specifically, please leave a like and drop a comment and let us know how much you liked it. Yeah, thank you, Katie. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. And if you haven't, click that little bell. Turn the notifications on.
Can you
What's up?
sign everything you're saying, please?
That's really difficult to do both at the same time, I have to say. No, I can't. I was about to say.
Yeah, no, you're not really supposed to simcom.
And if you want to support us, no, I'm not doing it. On our Patreon, that would be amazing as well. You can get some really awesome exclusive content like some session zeros from where the characters came from
Yes.
to now
True.
being complete and utter wimps with
Ooh.
2 and 5 strength respectively.
4 actually, but
I only went down to 11.
four.
Hey, can you? I want to figure out
You're
when
You're
that's
the
gonna wear off.
strongest one here.
hopefully after a long rest.
But yes, so consider supporting us on there, and also consider joining our Discord. It's a great community there, and we would love to have you. That is all from me, unless anyone has anything else. We will see you next week. And remember, friends who crit together, stick together. Bye-bye.
Bye.